I'm Lloyd Aquino.
No, I'm Lloyd Aquino.
No, I'm Lloyd Aquino.
No, I'm Lloyd Aquino.
I'm Lloyd Aquino.
I'm Lloyd Aquino, and this is Beat Poets. Usually I'm quiet as kept, more than content to chameleon in some corner of some room, become one with the decor. Usually I'm less sure, thoughts running laps around words, tongue fumbling contortions to land splat on its face if it had one. I stopped competing with friends in games of chance or skill, gladly took double-digit beatings in bowling, mini-golf, video games. I can lose at pool all night and still live with myself. I gave up fighting with men over women when I stopped imbibing, stopped caring how I looked when one eye started sinking. That side of my face landed to gravity. Most days I have no use for testosterone, just let it clot my system, just piss it away. I've given up constructing even the facade of masculine, because how in heavens can words like facade ever be considered manly macho manliness? So when I tell you that sometimes, when I go to open mic readings, I want to beat the poets, I want you to understand my full meaning. When a poet in flannel slouches in front of a framed fork in an art gallery in Long Beach, and he recites his piece in this exact cadence the whole way through this piece and the next 10, some mysterious alchemy of chemicals starts my skin itching, and the screws in every muscle tighten, groan, screech. When a poet in a beanie swallows every third syllable and chews every fourth syllable to smoke, I can't help but make and unmake fists, break and unbreak my neck. When a poet in ass-tight jeans monotones a poem 5 lines too far, I want to take his need for revision, render it a paper ball, and shove it all the way up his... I really am usually a nice guy, I swear. What I'm saying is, I want to beat poets. I want to take someone else's metaphor and beat it like a simile. Kidney punch someone else's imagery and whack it in the face with onomatopoeia. I want to go home with someone else's rhyme scheme, show it what a real poet can do, and then send its ass home in a taxi cab. I want to beat poets, and I'm afraid it's not ego talking. It and superego like to fight over the wheel every time I hear a sonnet. The inside of my mouth grinds until all that's left are eye teeth whenever there's an uncomfortable pause between one line and the next. And when a poet apologizes in advance for the piece he wrote just yesterday, I can actually smell weakness, taste blood, feel my lips curve into feral. I want to beat poets with a microphone stand, and for that, I suppose I'm sorry. I swear it's nothing personal. No, really. It's just that when I recite a poem, it's the only action I can pour my heart into, and a poetry reading is the only place where my alpha can supplant my beta, where I can think to myself without laughing at myself, this is what I do, and goddamn, I do it well. So tell all your friends I'm the crazy one, that this is all a textbook example of repression. I doubt I would disagree. But say it in a poem, and I will come over there and beat you.